do have some moderate downpour this morning. Coming into the studio is really packing in on us. And I want to let you know that the heaviest of our stuff not here yet. It is due to arrive for us getting into this afternoon. So for us here in the city, anywhere between that 2 and 6 p.m. hours when we are expecting that. As we talk about totals, anywhere from about 2 to 3.5 plus rainfall coming down across the area. And of course, we'll have some of those areas that do accumulate more than that, which does lead us to the potential for some flooding across the area. We have a thunder also in place, and that's possible moving into our afternoon hours as well. In addition to all this rain coming down, we are expecting to see some pretty gusty conditions as well. So a pretty nasty start to our weekend. Very active satellite and radar. We do not only have a lot of rain coming down, but also some of that wintry precip holding off to the north of us. And you'll see stretching all the way down the eastern seaboard there south of us. We have a lot more of this to get through. And breaking that down for you here on Futurecast, showing you that as we get to the second half of our morning, our Futurecast here really filling in, switching over from those greens to those yellows as well as those oranges. And this is not even just the bad look here. As we roll over into lunchtime, still expecting those showers to come down. But again, I said filling in and becoming a little bit more hectic as we push into our afternoon hours. So we switch from those yellows over to those oranges. And that just indicates how heavy we're expecting these things to come down. And by these things, I do mean the rainfall amount. And this will be the case through that 3, 4, 5, even our 6 o'clock hour. That's when we start to see things really wrapping up across portions of Jersey as well as the city here. But as we take a look across the east end of the island, that's not going to expect to wrap up until that 8, 9, 10 o'clock hour. Now, we do have a few watches and warnings in place. One of those is that flood watch. We could see anywhere from about 2 to 3.5 inches of rain possible. And obviously, we'll get some of those heavier numbers where those isolated showers do line up. So that leads us to the potential for not just rivers, creeks, but also streams possibly flooding over. We do sit in a marginal to slight risk for excessive rainfall today. And here's a look at those numbers. I went ahead and picked the model that does indicate some of the heaviest downpour possible. So again, anywhere from about 2.5 to 3.5 inches of that rainfall. For our highs today, we're expecting to get right where we should be. So in the 50s for most of the area. Winds really kicking up, getting into our late morning, early afternoon hours as well. We'll see them kicking up anywhere from about 15 to 30 miles per hour. And that's just to look at our wind gusts for the morning. Take a look at what happens with them getting into this afternoon and evening. So again, a wind advisory is in place, continues through portions of tomorrow. Wind gusts getting anywhere from about 40 to 50 miles per hour. And again, this has the potential to not just bring down those tree limbs, but also power lines. And you want to make sure to secure your items out there. We're expecting to clear out late tonight, but those gusts will stick around. In fact, they'll roll over into the second half of our weekend. Now, although we will be windy, we are expecting to be clear, and then rolling into next week, at least to start, things are looking sunny, bright, as well as dry.